Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, April 26th. Quite a cloudy start to the day here in the Mid-Atlantic region, and there are some bands of rain throughout the Ohio Valley and in the Mid-Atlantic region. But for the most part, it looks like the heaviest rain will stay south of the D.C. region. And while there can be some showers at just about any time in the Mid-Atlantic region this afternoon into the early part of the evening, it does not look like a significant rain event. The precipitation should clear on out of here by later on tonight, and some cool, dry air will move in for tomorrow, riding in on gusty northwest winds. Winds can gust tomorrow up to 30 miles per hour or so, and temperatures will be confined to the 50s for the most part. That's well below normal for this time of the year. That cold front that'll pass through overnight tonight will set up just to the south and form quite a boundary zone between cold air to the north and warm air to the south. And that boundary zone will act as a conduit for some moisture to advance to the east, from the west to the east over the weekend. Exactly where those rain bands set up are still a little bit uncertain, but certainly the threat exists for some showers in parts of the Mid-Atlantic region Saturday afternoon and evening. However, right now it looks like most of that should move out of here by Sunday, and some clearing should take place on Sunday, and there are certainly signs for much warmer weather to develop later next week. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. We have a weak low pressure area here over the Ohio Valley. And again, there are some patches of rain, and some of the rain is falling pretty heavily right now, but for the most part, it's staying to the south and southwest of the D.C. and region and the general Mid-Atlantic region. In this region right here, we'll take a look at the radar in a moment or two. There certainly can be showers just about at any time this afternoon into the early part of the evening, but it does not look like a significant rain event. Meanwhile, cold, dry air is building southward across the northern plains thanks to this large, cold Canadian high pressure in south-central Canada. This chilly air will move into the Mid-Atlantic region during the day tomorrow, again riding in on some gusty northwest winds, gusting up to 30 to 35 miles per hour or so, and temperatures will remain well below normal not only tomorrow but right through the upcoming weekend. However, longer term, there certainly are signs for much warmer weather by the middle and latter part of next week for the Mid-Atlantic region. Here's the latest radar loop. Again, there are some decent bands of rain, but most of them look like they will stay to the south and southwest of the Mid-Atlantic region. Here they are ranging from southeastern part of Ohio, cutting across West Virginia, and just to the south of the D.C. region for the most part. This is D.C. region right here. There are some scattered showers in and around Philadelphia and South Jersey, but for the most part, the heaviest rain looks like it'll stay south and southwest of the Mid-Atlantic region from D.C. north and east. So while there can be some scattered showers this afternoon and this evening, it does not look like a significant rain event. Here's the latest IR composite satellite loop, and again, quite a cloudy day here for the Mid-Atlantic region, and there are some decent bands of rain, but for the most part, the heaviest stuff stays to the south of the Mid-Atlantic region. Notice here quite a bit of nice clearing behind this system, and that'll move in the Mid-Atlantic region for Friday, again, with lots of sunshine tomorrow, but still chilly with gusty winds gusting out of the northwest up to 30 miles per hour or so, and that chilly air mass will remain in place right through the upcoming weekend. Well, let's take a look at today's event followed by the weekend possibilities. This is the GFS run from last night 0Z, and this is for tonight, the computer forecast map for this evening. A couple of different low pressure areas, and that's part of the reason why the precipitation is not exactly organized through from D.C. points north and east. This is kind of a scattered, disorganized bands of precipitation here. So while we can have showers this afternoon into the early part of the evening, the heaviest stuff looks like it'll stay south of the D.C. region and south in general of the Mid-Atlantic region. Now here are the drier conditions out here over the middle part of the country, and that'll advect into the region here by tomorrow. Here's a GFS forecast map for tomorrow evening, Friday evening, and basically dry conditions here with a kind of a frontal boundary setting up right here just to our south. Again, with cold air to the north and warm air to the south. This boundary zone here will act as a conduit for this moisture to kind of ride right along it over the weekend, and therefore it will be unsettled. And the best chance for showers will be Saturday afternoon into the evening, perhaps even into the early part of Sunday morning, but then Sunshine should return by Sunday afternoon, and by Monday we'll start a warming trend, and it'll be a return of sunshine here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Here's the forecast map for Saturday evening. Again, frontal boundary still sitting in kind of an east to west position here, with moisture riding right along that frontal boundary like this over the weekend. So this is a Saturday evening forecast, and again, it looks like there can be showers, especially Saturday afternoon into the evening, primarily in the D.C. and Philadelphia region. It's possible that this band of showers over the weekend does not make it quite as far north as the New York City region. We'll take a look at that tomorrow. But again, there is a threat for some showers this afternoon and early part of tonight, but nothing significant. And then another threat over the weekend. The one common denominator for the next several days right through the weekend is it will be quite cool, especially over the weekend, well below normal. But a big warm-up is coming in the Mid-Atlantic region for the middle and latter part of next week. Well, that's it for now. For the SIweather.com, I'm the SI meteorologist.